Hello guys and welcome to Ambrosia's Dollhouse. So as you can see we have an unboxing and I am super excited. It's from Chongker, and Chongker is a company that makes realistic stuffed animals, plushies. Here's the other side of the box. It's a really nice box. I think that they really have a really nice packaging. Now I think this is a newer box because some of the boxes come with handles, and I noticed that this one didn't, and the videos that I watched of it were kind of recent. So we're gonna go ahead and get into this box. I first saw this on Amazon and I was telling my husband about it, and then it came over my Instagram. And so I was showing him, and I was like, this is so realistic. And, you know, I love cats, but I'm allergic. So by the time I went outside and came back in from feeding my dogs, he had purchased me this Chongker cat. So I was super excited, and it came in like 2 days. Literally, it came in 2 days. So I'm super excited to unbox it. And the inside of the presentation is so nice. Look at the inside. It looks like a little house in here with the lights and the clocks and the cats in the window. So super excited about this. So first you see the beautiful box inside, and they're showing you a little bit of what they have as well, but it also comes with a few instructions. As you can see, it has little instructions here, and then I guess we'll open this and see and let you all see one at a time, but I just wanted you to see how well it was packaged and everything. And I am doing a voiceover because yeah, I made this video on the fly right before we went to the feed store. And so I had to go ahead and do a voiceover for later. But as you can see, it came with a comb. Now some of the cats came with, or the dogs came with a different comb with like a wire. But this one's really nice as well, and I already have a comb, so that's for this type of material of a cat. It came with a card. And then it also comes with a few of their products, and it tells you a little bit about their products. They also have like anxiety cats and cats for seniors that actually breathe when you touch them, and they breathe and they purr, or dogs bark, and they can also make custom animals for you. If you have a special pet, they'll consider making a custom for you. They do make customs, but then they may consider putting it into their main line. So I thought that was very cool. And I was super excited because it came with a little collar. It did actually say that it was going to come with one of these collars, but it was in like the promo of some of the animals came with these collars. And then when my husband was reading what it came with, it didn't say it came with the collar, but I was like, that's okay. You know, I don't have to have one. And I am probably going to buy her a real collar, like, you know, because one of my cats that I truly love and miss, I mean, I miss them all, but I'm one that I truly love and miss that I had for a long time, had a really pretty special collar. So I think that I'm going to buy her a little collar. And here she is. This also reminds me of when my husband and I were engaged. He actually sent me a stuffed animal cat that looked so realistic. I was afraid to get it out of the box because I had never seen anything like that before. But anyway, this one looks so realistic too. As I always say, things look so much better in person than they do in video. So if you like it on a video, it looks so much better in real life. But she also has the bottom of her feet are silicone, and I think everybody's calling it the silicone beans of a cat. Cat beans, they're calling it, or whatever. But the cat paws are so realistic and very nice, so soft. And this strap is so nice and luxurious. I like the way that they made the strap leather. They originally had a strap that was white, and it was made out of like material, like a sort of Sherpa fur material, I think. But I love the way that they upgraded and made this strap into a leather strap and a leather black strap, because I like stuff like that. And it can be a backpack or it can be like a crossbody. And I think that's so cool. But I'm going to carry mine as a backpack. And yes, I'm going to carry this because I absolutely love like odd things. I love like unique things. And I love realism in things. So I love that this cat looks so realistic. You know, it looks realistic enough to me, but I think it looks so realistic in person. It really does. And it feels so realistic. It really does, especially the little feet. But just the whole weight of the cat feels so realistic, and the way it just flops is so realistic. And you'll see in a little while that it's got, you know, I'll show you that it's got like plenty of room for me to put items, you know, when I travel. If I want to put a little something in there, it's really cute for that. But here's another look at the inside of the box. Just the packaging is just Wow. Everything about this cat is worth the money that you'll see the prices that they have this cat at is worth the money because it's just so it's very luxe box opening unboxing. It's very very luxurious right here. And I really like it all. And it's just Chongker and it's the paper and you can put him back in the box if you don't want to get him dirty or if you're not going to carry him and you just don't want to hang him up, you can put him back in the box. But yeah. So it says to take him to turn him upside down and to like basically pat him or whatever, and then you'll see. But I saw no hair loss, absolutely no hair loss. And right here, you can see that I'm looking for the zipper, and I love how they have the zipper hidden. But when I find the zipper, it is off the chain. I mean, it is so cool how they put the zipper in the middle, but yet it's enough room to fold it back, and you can't see the zipper, but yet you have like all this space to unzip him in the pockets, the little space for your items in the backpack. It's really enough space for a wallet. My husband and I were talking about what I would put in here and what I wouldn't, because I don't want anything to waste outside. I could put hand sanitizer in here. I could put my wallet in here, and I have a long wallet, so I could put that in here. I could put like pen, paper, my cell phone could fit in here with all that, a bottle of lotion, or whatever you want to carry in your purse or whatever. Could add some lip gloss or something could fit in here. But I don't think I'm going to put all that in here because I probably put my cell phone and my wallet in there and probably keys. But I don't want to put a lot of like liquids in there because I don't want any chance of me not closing anything up tight enough and it wasting on him and messing him up. I would be sad about that. So anyway, I'm too excited to carry him on my next adventure. I am so super excited to carry him. I'm not sure if I'll carry him around town because, but just simply I don't want anybody coming up to him, touching him and stuff like that. I'm really funny about that, but I do want to carry him on my adventures out of town and then just around town. I think it'd be really cool just to put like little change in because I like to save change for my adventures. So as in money, I like to save money for my adventures. So it'd be really cool to just put some periodic money in him or whatever, or just to sit him and dress him up, just put little different collars on him or whatever. He's just so cool. He really is. He's just so cool, and I'm just so glad to have him. So I'm putting the little collar on him, and it looks so adorable. So my husband named him Pinky because he has such pink nice paws. But it's, the pads on his paws, the little beans they call them on his paws, are so cute. But he was like, you keep calling him a him. So we decided to name him Kai. And we decided to spell it K-I, Kai. Sort of like kitty kitty, because our last cat was named Kitty Kitty. That just passed away in June. So yeah, and he does look like one of our cats that we've had. I've had many cats throughout the years that lived like for 20, 24 years and stuff like that. So yeah, but anyway, he looks like one of our cats that we had named Jet, but we decided not to name him Jet. We're going to name him Kai. And I think it's so cute that he has on the little collar. So I think I'm going to go buy him a collar of some sort, a real cat collar just to put on him. And since I am so allergic, because if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I have horrible allergies. But anyway, I'm so glad to have him in my collection. So glad to have him in my unique backpack collection because I love carrying Loungefly backpacks and so forth. And this is just so unique. And I'm telling you guys, in person, he is so realistic. Just to me, just so realistic. So do you all think that you would get a backpack like this? Would you carry it if you got it, or would you just have it for a novelty at your house? I'm actually going to carry mine. And I like carrying things, like I said, unique things that everybody won't have. I like being unique with what I carry and stuff like that. But anyway, I'm sure there are a lot of people out there with this backpack, but I don't know if they're going to actually carry it or they just collect it. But I just think he's just adorable, and I really, really love him. And this is a great idea for people that love cats that are allergic. The animatronic cats that they have are great for seniors. I work with seniors. And there is an organization that does give cats like that to seniors with Alzheimer's or, dementia. And so just it's a small company, Chongker, but they're doing some great things. And I look forward to seeing what they do in the future you know, with their business, because they're doing some, you know, great things for the backpacks and the animatronics and the anxiety pets. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.